Hello ladies and gentlemen, Tevaron here, and welcome back to some more Darkest Dungeon, where we are at long last going to begin the Crimson Court quest for the Viscount. I don't think we're going to try to do it in one run. We're just going to go as long as is feasible and then duck out once our provisions and our party's health get low. I don't want to put our level 6s at risk. I did want to take all Crimson Cursed people if possible. Unfortunately, we do need a stress healer, so we're going to have to be taking Cade along, and he is almost certainly going to get cursed. But once we beat the Viscount, all of our Crimson Cursed people are going to be healed anyway, so no big deal. Cade is going to be carrying the Bright Tambourine and the Tyrant's Tasting Cup. Coming along for tanking purposes, Judaism with a Sun Ring and a Sun Cloak. Terry with Barristan's Head and the Focus Ring. Of course, Cade, as we talked about, and Healer X with the Chirurgeon's Charm and the Tome of Holy Healing. Let's prepare. Yes, please. Well, actually, we may not want to do this because we're very low on blood right now. So we may actually have to make a blood run first. That is very unfortunate. Well, this is a level 5 champion as well, so I guess this team will do just as well for it. I do apologize. I wanted to go for the Viscount, but it looks like that's just not going to be possible. We have to have enough blood so that we can take enough, because 5 is certainly not enough for our characters, as long as that is, and I also don't want people to die from wasting, so... Let's see. Is anyone craving already? You are. And you're wasting, so yeah. We're going to take 3... Well, take 2 right off the bat. We'll leave 3 for our other people since we're going to be getting blood in here. Alright, I think that this will do us for provisions. Let's be about it. Alright, let's take care of our folks right off the bat. We do not get a scout. I guess we'll go south first. Hopefully we will find the interactables very quickly and can just get out of here. This could be it. It is not. It is a wine crate, so we could get a campfire from this. Also, anti-venom gives us something. I don't think we're going to need a campfire. I can't remember what anti-venom gives us, but let's see. Stress relief. Okay, I mean, that's fine. Healer X was a little high on stress. Alright, so this is the actual quest interactable. And I do apologize, audio was set up incorrectly again. I've got that fixed now. You should be able to hear the in-game sounds. Got a nice little scout here. Need to remember to reverse my OBS settings after I change them. Or at least to check before I start recording. Just happened to look over and see that the volume meter for the recording was not moving. Alright, just a curio that way. We could check the curio. It won't hurt us to do that. This is herbs, which we have.
Wealth beyond measure.
Sure.
Awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
No need to proceed any further. We don't need to deal with those traps. Let's see. Alright, one of these is a quest location. Awesome. Think this is a shovel? It is. Alright, we'll take heirlooms for sure. Just that bit closer to getting another district. Get ourselves some more blood.
Waiting to be spent.
I don't know that blood is a fortune, and I also don't know that you can actually spend it, so... Don't really know what you're getting at there, Wayne. Maybe kill them both.
Destroyed.
Indeed, kill them both. Well done, Terry. Extra torch, sure.
Success so clearly in view.
Go ahead and use one for the buff.
Really a trick of the light?
No further scouts, so we're going to have to explore this direction. See, this is stress relief if we burn it. We don't really need that right now. Alright, bloodsuckers. Prepare to get sliced up. Yep. You sycophants are always thirsty, always ready to stick your nose where it just does not belong. Oh, I've got my abilities a little out of whack. Can't reset them here. I'll do that after the battle. I don't like Retribution to be in that position. There we go. Got the riposte up. Hopefully encourage these things to attack Judaism instead of Cade. We would like him not to get infected if at all possible. Let's see. This will heal you if it hits, but you miss. Yep. More thirsty stuff. Crit riposte. Well done, Judaism.
Them all.
Alright. Good deal. Kind of a fairish exchange there, I suppose.
Ringing ears.
All of these guys are so thirsty.
The end approaches.
They need to control themselves. Let's go ahead and start stress relieving here. Well, I guess we can't stress relieve you. Go ahead and take care of yourself there, Cade. Uh-huh. Good dodging. They dodge you, you dodge them. It's only fair. We're going to try for this again. Hit that time. Awesome.
As the enemy crumbles.
Well done, Healer X. We'll go single target. We want one of these to be dead.
As the fiend falls.
Dead as a doornail, or as a corpse, as the case may be. Good dodge in there, Terry. Not too bad on the damage, Judaism. You've also done really well in getting things to attack you, so very, very happy with your performance. And
Press this advantage.
we are through
Give them no
here.
quarter.
Little extra blood's always nice. Okay, so we don't have room for that gold. I think we'll go ahead and pitch these herbs to take the gold. And press on forward. Could be another quest location in here. We do not know. Go ahead and use another torch for the buff. Right, nothing here. No scout either. Guess we're just backtracking it. Okay, so forward. Got a large flesh eater and a courtesan. Let's try to do a bunch of damage here. 17's not bad for a non-crit, I suppose. Let's do us a battle ballad here, Cade. Get our accuracy and speed and crit and such up for a bit. Group heal probably wouldn't be remiss, but a stun would also be useful, so let's try to pull that off. Got it. Well done. And now, and I forgot to rearrange our skills. Because I am a dum-dum. Got our riposte up. Well, looks like it's going twice in a row. No, it's Terry. Never mind. Thought the Carrion Eater was attacking us. There we go. That's more like what we're wanting. Get those crits. See, you're big resist now. We could stun you, perhaps. Stuck it. Awesome. 50% chance in our favor. More battle ballad, please, Cade. Stack even higher on the accuracy crit, so on and so forth. Down to 6. And there's some stress. Thank you for resisting, though.
Fear consumes the mind.
Didn't resist the horror, unfortunately. This one.
Prodigious
Well
size
done, sir.
alone does not dissuade the sharpened blade.
Can't hit you, so we might as well do some stress relieving, especially since that horror's going to be sticking. We did not bring laudanum to deal with that. We would like these folks to be ready to leave immediately after this. Let's see. Your stun buff is gone, so we'll try it again. There we go. Good deal. And now Terry can perform the honors.
Their formation is broken.
Well
Maintain
done.
the offensive.
That is an absolute ton of gold. Holy moly. Well, we've got some extra food, so let's make use. In fact, we've got a lot of extra food. Take that. Yeah, let's just deplete one of these stacks as much as possible. You're certainly not going to be needing that much food. I would much rather have the heirlooms. Also nice to be fairly close to full HP. Sure, we'll use one more torch for the buff. For accuracy and negative stress. This is bandages, which we have.
Packs
More blood.
laden with loot are often low on
Awesome.
supplies.
Going to have to be dumping some things to pick up anything else. Luckily, haven't needed a shovel or a torch for barrier removal yet. Which is not to say that we won't need them before this is over. Alright, sure, let's use our last bandage. Free up a slot. Well, don't really need it. The onyx is stacked. Very well. This is going to be pretty good gold-wise for a blood run. Already looted. Unfortunate. Was hoping the trend of loot would continue. Oh, got a chest that actually doesn't even require a key there. So it's not as important to kill these manservants, even though they look the same. The manservants do not bug out. Get it? Bug out. Like the gatekeepers do and summon more of these sycophants. Let's get some bleed going if we can. Well, the sycophant dodged. Unfortunate. Yeah, just don't attack Cade. That's all we ask of you, Crimson Court peoples. Oh boy. Let's shuffle and get buffs, I guess. We'll always take a vomit. That is no problem compared to the infectious attacks. Let's see. Good chance that we can stun you, I guess? 60% anyway. But you resisted. Oh well. It was worth the try, I think. 15. This does 6 to 10. Yeah, let's go for the single target. So you should bleed out now. Yes, indeed. You do not have your riposte up, and I have forgotten to do my thing again. Oh boy. Self, remind yourself to rearrange Judaism's skills after this battle, before we do anything else. Well, they were able to stick a stun on us, unfortunately. Oh, Jesus. So the manservant's guarding everyone? Really? Well, at least AoE still hits, so we'll do that. Yep. Ah, dodged our riposte. Big heal, too. That is super unfortunate.
A devastating blow.
Well, he's not guarding anyone anymore. I was wondering why the shields were still there. Just took a second to go away. We'll go for the Q. Well, this guy's going to bleed out, and then he won't leave a corpse. So we'll go for the single target, actually. Good deal. 4. You're at 4, so you're taken care of as well. Come closer, little sycophant. Yeah, that hurt. But not enough to cause us any real problems. Let's go ahead and top off some health here. And we can't really hit anyone. Let's do some more stress relieving. Keep that under control if we possibly can. Good damage there, Judaism. Not quite enough to kill it.
Decimated.
But Terry's here to back cleanup, so no problemo. Alright, we definitely need the blood. Think we will use the holy water for some resists to free up a slot. It's actually fairly unlikely at this point that we'll need a skeleton key. So let's dump it as well. That will let us take all of that. And Judaism, let's rearrange your skills, please. I like Crush in the front. So the order you click on these is the order they are in your action bar. So we want Crush, Retribution, Defender, and Bolster. That's the order I like them in. See what's in here. It's trapped. Well, good resist, though. Still need another quest object. That is not one. So it's at the very end. Let's actually go down here and interact with this curio. Will also allow us to dump our shovels after we clear this, because we won't need them anymore. We'll hold on to it for now. It may be that this curio will need it to interact with. This thing, I'm pretty sure that this is a bad interaction. Yeah, we're not going to mess with that. I think if... Oh, you need some blood, do you? There you go. I think if you use a torch on that, it's actually bad stress, but I may be misremembering. Just don't want to take a chance and have it come back to bite us. Right, this way. Let's see, we can use a shovel here, so get some use out of them. Awesome. We could dump these emeralds for some crests. We actually don't need any torches at all, since there's not going to be a mist barrier, so let's dump that. Take those crests. That's a ton of heirlooms that we've got here. Also, we are going to need to free up a slot for the rest of the blood. Got a surprise on these guys. That's awesome. You're taking up 2 slots. Forgot about that. Let's get some bleed going on you so we can tick some damage through that 40% protection. Uh-huh. Well, I guess Judaism decided to guard Cade, and that's actually pretty okay with me. We'll keep him from getting infected. See if we can pull off a stun. Yeah, you've got the least resist, but we can't hit you, so let's go for the manservant. Good stunning. Let's see. I think we will go for a Hue here. And double miss. That was super unfortunate. Good dodging there, Judaism. Alright, Insatiable Ghoul stressing out our healer here. And stunning our healer. That's real bad. If you were unaware. Alright, they are just keying in on her. Well, we definitely need to get the riposte going, so let's do it on the manservant. If we can get Terry to connect here. There we go. Not quite enough to kill the manservant, unfortunately. We really need to do stress relief here on Healer X. Let's not have a resolve test on a blood run, please. Yep, there's some more horror. Only hit 2 of us, though, so that's good. Doing some good resisting here. And good dodging. Ah, I got the kill with the riposte. Way to go, Judaism. Show them how it's done. 13 damage through 40% protection is pretty good. More horror.
Gnawing uncertainty.
Well, only stuck 1 that time.
The birthplace of dread.
Still not too bad for us. Deal with this stress as best we can. Let's see. We probably should try for a stun here. This is our last battle. Well, no, it's not either. This room has a battle, doesn't it? Just says quest location, so there may not be a battle. Either way,
The bigger the beast,
we'll kill that guy.
the greater the glory.
I don't know about that. Just killing any of these beasts and surviving to come back alive is quite enough glory all on its own. See, our riposte is about to go away, so let's reapply. Yep, you need to keep on stress relieving there, Cade. It is a great service you do to your party. Or for your party, maybe is a more appropriate way to say that. To your party sounds... yeah. Probably not a great way to phrase that. Oh, double dodge. Well, we'll take the dodge for ourselves, even though the dodge on their side is not great for us. Alrighty, could you get the kill and heal yourself? Well done, Healer X. Nice little bit of stress relief there, too.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
Alright, I think we're going to dump this emerald for the blood. And if we're dumping emeralds, we're certainly not replacing them with jades, so we'll leave that behind. And there is a battle here after all. Well, it is fine. We shall deal. Good stress relief there. We've got 14, 18, 24, 11. Not too awfully bad. Definitely not the best that it could be. Let's get a stun on something. Anything, really. Just take one of them out of the equation for a round or so. We'll also key in on you to get the riposte up. Kind of focus fire there. And almost impossible to kill this thing in one hit. But Terry does some good damage. Good dodging, Cade. Yes, we will behold. Thank you for stress relieving yourself. That is super useful. Let's try to get this thing dead. Good job. Everybody please attack Judaism now. That way we can just riposte you to death. While keeping Cade protected from the Crimson Curse. But they're going after him anyway. Ooh, no infection. Hugh seems fine. Hit both of these. Nice crit there. And we just want to get out of this fight as fast as possible. Well, that certainly is not going to help us. Maybe we should have just healed. Good riposte, Judaism. We don't really care about a bombing run. We're going to bomb you with swords and maces here soon enough. Just you wait, sycophant. See, one round. I don't think we need to reapply the riposte. Let's just kill this thing. And yeah, we should probably just heal at this point. Just play it safe. Don't want to lose a member to a out-of-nowhere crit here. Oh, speaking of out-of-nowhere crits. Way to go, Terry. Oh.
A trifling victory.
So much loot.
But a victory nonetheless.
So I think we're going to leave that gold behind. We're going to have to dump probably these portraits to take the blood anyway. Yeah, we'll leave the 50 gold. I think that's fine. Or would we rather dump some crests? No, I think we'll dump the portraits since we've only got 2 of them. There we go. Let's go home. Berserk Charm, not something that we'll really make use of, except maybe as vendor fodder. Can we please go to the next screen? How are our quirks? Early Riser, that's fine. Hard Skinned is really good. I would like to lock that in. Tuckered Out is not so great, but not one of the worst quirks we could get.
All the decadent horrors I have seen pale in comparison to that final, crowning thing.
So again, we're going to try to stay on top.
Nor could I look away.
Are you finished? Thank you. We're going to try to deal with some quirks here. We're definitely going to lock in Hard Skinned. The plus protection is incredibly good. We could get rid of Thin Blooded. It would cost a lot. It may be worth it. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and get rid of it. 15,000 gold, but worth it to get our quirks under control. Let's see, Tuckered Out. We should get rid of that before it gets locked in. There we go. Judaism. Don't think we're in the market to get rid of either of those. Unquiet Mind we don't care about. Alrighty, we'll look in here for trinkets. Oh my. That's some pretty good resists. Trap Disarm, Scouting Chance, not super interested. If I were going to buy any of them, it would be the Fortifying Garlic, but I still don't think we're in the market for that. So, let's look out here really quickly just to see if there's anything that's going to keep us from venturing into the courtyard straight away. And by that, I mean a trinket that we just absolutely have to have. That's really good. That is really freaking good for an abomination. Holy moly, we may have to do that. Don't really care about that. It's kind of a power leveling trinket. Would be nice to level our lower level people, but in comparison to this, I would like to have the restraining padlock. That's not bad either. Nor is that. Hero's Ring, plus 25% virtue chance. That is a trinket I would never use. But this. I'm going to have to think about that. I would like to get started in the Crimson Courtyard, but I would also love to have this padlock for Umbra. Minus 40% stress on the party when we transform, and minus 40% stress on themselves. Or transformation stress. That's really, really good. Yeah, I'll give that a good think. But for now, I think that will do it for this episode. Thank you so much for watching. I do hope you've enjoyed the video. If you have, let me know in the comments and by leaving a like below. It really does help tremendously. And of course, subscribe if you'd like to see more in the future. I have been Tevaron, and until next time, friends, be excellent to each other.